Hello, I'm Claire McCartney and welcome to the Love Island preview. Okay, so somebody pitched a more mature Love Island to ITV, and I'm sure it was me. I'm sure it was me and Judi Love, you know. I don't know if you watch Loose Women, but Judi Love said, why isn't there a Love Island for older people? And I've been pitching this to ITV for years, saying, come on, you know, like, can't we have one for older people, like in their 40s? Like, I think there should be a TOWIE for older people, because people like Chloe Sims, she's in her 40s now, Gemma Collins, you know, do like a 40 upwards, because just because we haven't got that same collagen in our bodies and our faces look like that now, and we've got maybe a bit of baggage, few issues, I think we're actually quite interesting, us lot. And I'm 49. I know, it's amazing. I've had some work done. My radiator's in my council flat. And no, I haven't had any work done, sadly. I do need it. I do need it, darlings. So let's just take a look at the article that the Daily Star wrote, because her surname, Judi Love Island, why not? And she's got a fabulous personality. She'd be perfect to present that show for the more mature people. I think they're calling it Romance Retreat, and or Later Love Island. I quite like that, Later Love Island. That's good. So let's just take a look at the article in the Daily Star that was published in June last year about Judi Love and I talking about a later Love Island. Yeah, so that's what happened with later Love Island. And yeah, so I think it's a fabulous idea, but I think it's a bit of discrimination going on, because you've got to have had children. Now, not all of us had children. Some of us didn't want children. Some of us were travelling, getting education, getting knowledge, you know, and didn't have time for children. Some of us didn't meet the right person, and some of us maybe couldn't have children. I don't know, that's a personal thing. Like, you don't really ask people that, do you? Hopefully not, because it is a personal thing for women and men, you know, in their life. So I was a bit disappointed that the new Later Love Island is going to now be only for people who've had children. Now, like, yeah, it's an interesting concept because you get the kids involved, but we're still here. We can choose, you know, we can nominate ourselves to go on the show. We can choose our lovers. You know, that kind of, I got a bit angry about that, because I would love to go in that show. I really would, because I've been single for like 12 years, and no fault of my own, not the fact I'm selfish and just follow my own ambitions and just think about myself, you know, and I would love to go in there. I think it'd be a right laugh, and you get a free holiday as well. That'd be amazing. I've got vitamin D deficiency at the moment. I need a bit of sun. So yeah, I'm not sure that format will work. I think you should just have people who want to go on the show, and they shouldn't bring their kids into it. But, you know, that's probably been decided now by ITV executive producers. There's nothing I can do about it. So, you know, but yeah, I'd like the same format as Love Island, and whether you've got kids or not, it shouldn't matter. That should come up in a conversation, you know, when you're sitting around the pool. Have you got kids? Have you? No? Oh, no, they're grown up. I'm grandparent now. Or, you know, no, I never had them. I was like travelling the world and doing my own thing, or as a DJ, or saying I didn't have time. Do you know what I mean? It's something that you would discuss. Anyway, that's just my opinion for my 2 pence worth. And yeah, that's just it. Anyway, I want to take a look at some of the auditions so far. So let's take a look at some of the people who have been sending in their own tapes. This is Neil from Scunthorpe. He is looking for the woman of his dreams. Let's take a look at Neil from Scunthorpe.
Hiya, I'm Neil from Scunthorpe. Me mates say that they know Scunthorpe is all about me. I've always wanted to be famous, and they say Scunthorpe is definitely about me, Neil. 'Cause there's a word in Scunthorpe that is a 4-letter word, and it ends with T, and they call me it. Yeah, I'd love to go in that romance retreat mature Love Island villa. 'Cause Love Island, like, you know, it'd be fantastic. And it might be called Love Handles Island, you know, 'cause of me. Anyway, I'm about 20 stone. I blame your mum. I'm joking a pack, mate. Oh, I'm 50. And I've got 10 kids by 60 different women. I only like 2 of my kids, and I named them after where they were conceived. Bus stop and alley, yeah. I'd love to be famous. My claim to fame is having a poster, Carol Vorderman eating Jaffa cakes on my toilet door, and I saw Stavros Flatley once down Working Man's Club. My job, I was working for Old MacDonald's farm. I was a CIEIO. I'm joker of the pack, me. I can't wait to meet someone who I can fall in love with, 'cause I've been married 5 times. Yeah, I just want to meet a lovely woman, you know, my age, 40s to 50s, and I'd love to, you know, fall in love with someone who had same sort of background as me. I used to buy all the sovereign rings from the Argus catalogue, right, wear them, and I thought I was LL Cool J, the council estate. Also, I'd own a plenty. I can't wait to give my own a plenty to those women in the Love Island romance retreat. Yeah, I can't wait. Anyway, I hope to make it in there, 'cause I'd love to be the next big thing, although I am quite big myself. But hope I meet a lovely all-rounder in there like myself. And yeah, that's it, I'm Neil. And I can't wait to meet someone my age. You know, proper love and that. So we can both die together, get higher cholesterol together, and heart problems together. You know, eat loads of lard. I just can't wait. I'd love to meet someone like that and find love. Oh, I gotta go. See you later. Bye.
Hiya, I'm Tracy Sneed from Dave Sneed, flat earther and influencer. This year I'm going to pull my song right up the Harris to give myself a wedgie, because that's the look this year. Trouble is, I've got a W on the left cheek and a W on the right cheek, so when I bend over it says wow.
Hiya, my name's Chelsea. I'm going to Love Island because the fella is in the nick. So, I need to meet myself a fella.
hopefully he won't see me on telly. He only watches Coronation Street anyway. Yeah, I'm so confident that I snogged your dad in the cabaret, and I'm so overly confident that I'm going to have a poo in the villa on camera, because nobody's done that before, have they? Do you know what? Once I crushed a famous footballer's face in my knockers.
Yeah, my name's literally basically. Is me thong high enough? Does it look like a burger? Good. I'm a model for Toolstation and Screwfix. I love a man who can spell pneumonia and diarrhea. I've got a fans only page. Yeah, I like the Spanish ones with the lace and the men. I once went out with a gynaecologist. He gave me the thumbs up.
So there are some of the Love Island contestants that you could be seeing on your TVs in this year's Romance Retreat, later Love Island, mature Love Island. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but I think they're just putting it to the test and seeing what happens. So yeah, you never know, it could be you, but you've got to have children, because that's the discrimination. And there's discrimination everywhere in this world, so we've just got to get used to it. Anyway, this has been Claire Harrison-McCartney reporting on showbiz gossip for Love Island. Ciao.